Hey, you sexies. I did not plan on doing a reading at all. I went back to work today out on the golf cart. Um, I'm the bar cart, girl out on this really beautiful golf course. It's like absolutely gorgeous. I talk to the trees. I hug the trees. I do my grounding. So it was freezing cold out there though, about 45 degrees. But point of the story is I was super tired when I got home. Had no intention on doing a reading. I'm over here minding my business, doing the dishes, and the messages started flooding in. So I started writing things down so I wouldn't forget, and I was like, I'm too tired to do a reading. And the Most High was like, well, grab your things and just make it short and sweet. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to deliver the messages very quickly, you guys, okay? If it resonates, let me know. First and foremost, I heard the name Cassie. I don't know any Cassies. I started thinking about it, and I knew one Cassie my whole life, and it was about 25 years ago. So maybe you know a Cassie, maybe you are a Cassie. I heard May is going to be big. May is going to be a big month of there's going to be some type of event happening for people. And I don't think it's going to be minor. I also heard that you're starting to see growth. This is for the collective energy, by the way. You're starting to see growth and movement. I've been hearing this download for probably 2 weeks now. Heed the call. And I have really taken that to heart. This is for the collective, and I'm the collective too, you guys. I really resonate with a lot of the readings that I record. So, heed the call. Maybe some of you resonate with that. Okay. I heard fuck fear, and then they said make sure you tell them you're just the messenger. I'm just the messenger, you guys. My last, maybe not this last reading, the reading before, I talked a lot. It was a lot about fear. It's time to just let it go. Easier said than done. I know. I've been doing my healing work too, y'all. I'm right there with a lot of you. We're all on the same timeline in many, many ways. Oh, look at this little white feather I just found. Huh. Oh, you know white feathers, right? This is from God. Your guardian angel, maybe a passed on loved one. These are my angels. Anyways, squirrel, there goes my, I'm all over the place sometimes. I'm an Aquarius. Anyways, fuck fear. It's time, you guys. It's time. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Double question mark. So I think, okay, so after I delivered these kind of harsh words, please understand, this is so I know that the last couple things I said were kind of harsh, like fuck fear and what are you waiting for? Like, come on already. But it's because so many of us have been through hell. I feel so many of us have been on a cycle for the past, I'm going to say 14, 15 years. I'm also hearing 7 years. But a lot of us have really been through it. We've been through death. And we've been through these relationships that we've had with these narcissists. Or we've been raised in families where our parents one of them was a narcissist, or both, God forbid, or our siblings, or, it's like we've been around energy vampires and takers. We are empaths. We are sensitive. We feel we feel everything. We feel music. We don't hear music. We feel music. We don't feel the wind. The wind envelops us. It's very spiritual to us, like the elements and nature. So a lot of us, we give our hearts because that's just who we are, but we tend to get burned, and we deal with a lot of these types of people. we've dealt with actual deaths, but we've also dealt with ego deaths, okay? Because we've dealt with these type of energies. A lot of us kind of hit the wall and we're like, okay, we got to change this. And something probably pretty major happened, whatever that is to you, that triggered that going into your cocoon, going into your healing, your dark night of the soul. It's just so painful and so excruciating, but it's necessary for you to grow and to have that ego death. A lot of you have been overcoming your own addictions and battling your own demons, but you've been winning. You've been doing it, and you've been doing it day by day, step by step. We've been to battle, we've fought, we've got our asses kicked, but we're victorious. We're still standing. We're right here. For those of you that are listening to this reading, you've been ascending, you've been growing, you've been doing the work, or maybe you're starting that path, or maybe you're a quarter way there. But even if you just think about, wow, what is my purpose in life? That is everything. That's everything. Okay, so, because that means you give a shit. That means you're not just here going through the motions. You're here to uplift the planet, to help people, to help. Like, the more we heal and the more love we give to ourselves and to others, we raise the vibration of the planet. And in that sense, life is better for all of us, for everybody. We're destroying the hate and the fear and the ego. Okay, and then the last of the messages, and then where are we at right now? 6. Like I said, I just wanted to just be a little. That just came out, you guys. My heart was just pounding right now. Like, that came out, like, not in my notes. So that was pretty nice. I need to hear that as well. So, we've been victorious because we have ganas. We have desire. We have that desire to fight and to say no. A lot of us have those stubborn natures where we're not going to allow anything to get us down, because we're too strong-willed. We wiped our shoulders off, all right? We wiped our shoulders off, and we kept it pushing. Every time shit knocked us down, we got back up, scraped off our knees. All right, I got this, okay. I'm going to have a little cry real quick. I'm going to have a little scream. I'm going to punch the pillow a few times and let all that frustration out, and I'm going to keep it pushing. All right, bring it on, right? So, we are at the finish line. Imagine yourself breaking through that tape at the finish line, right? You're busting through that tape. And then, you guys, after I got that download, I heard the doors break on through to the other side. Dope. That was dope. I'm a huge Doors fan. So, maybe you should listen to that song. I don't know. They're a pretty funky, psychedelic band. I love them. Their messages are pretty deep. He used to do peyote out in the desert and write his music. I don't know. I'm kind of a wannabe hippie like that. But anyways, you guys, everybody take a nice deep breath. That was pretty deep. We're at the finish line, you guys. Look at this. We have been victorious over this energy, 5 of Pentacles. We've been victorious over this energy of feeling defeated, feeling abandoned, feeling betrayed, feeling burned, feeling like everybody left us and we had nobody. We're like, who do we have? But then, God, the universe, they said, look, mamas, look, dad, look, daddies. There's the key right here. That's the key to get into my home, right? I'll help you. Call on, the universe, your angels, and we'll help you. If you feel like you don't have anybody here on earth, on the 3D, just know you have us. Pick up the key. And you did. You guys are picking up that key. You did pick up the key. You've picked up the key for a while now, and you're like, it's turning. You're stepping through. Wherever you're at on this journey, You are defeating this energy right here. Whoa, that's really close up. Sorry, you guys. This is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Beautiful. Great job. Pat yourself on the back. Look at that. 5 of Cups. 5, 5. Heavy, heavy energy you guys pulled yourselves out of. 5 of Cups. Look at that. A lot of the time in the past, you were focused on your failures and what you lost and all the hardships, and you were in victim mode a lot. But that's what I mean. You went through those ego deaths. You defeated this energy, and you're like, no, I'm not the victim. I know I'm in a big classroom, and I know I chose these lessons. I chose these classes, and I have to keep it pushing. I'm a soldier. I'm here for a divine purpose, and now I'm heeding the call. I'm facing fear right in the face, right, you guys? Wow. And 5, 5, 5, number of change. There's your movement. I'm not even having to shuffle cards, you guys. 11, 11. Oh my mother effing G. You guys, should I even pull any cards? That was, you guys, make a wish right now. 11, 11, you guys. Growth, movement, heed the call. What do you want life to look like? Another 5. 5. Another energy you defeated. 5 is heavy energy in the tarot, you guys. It's energy of conflict and chaos and trauma and toxicity and negative energy and energy vampires. Look at this energy. Look at this. Literally sucking the life out of you right there. Sucking the life out of you so much. You were sick. You had headaches. Your skin was dull. Your eyes stopped glistening because you were in an energy of being a people pleaser and giving and giving and giving, and people just sucking the life out of you. Another 5, you guys. But in numerology, 5s change, and you've had 3 of them now. I haven't even shuffled a damn card. Okay, I think we'll shuffle one time just to see, after these beautiful messages Spirit just gave us, if there's anything else we need to know before we say goodnight. Okay, you guys, this was awesome. Ooh, and look what else you defeated. Like I said, addictions, bad habits. You were in these relationships, and I'm hearing romantic, where you got played and you didn't realize it until it was like your heart was in it and you were just like devastated. A lot of you, this is what led to your dark night of the soul. But look, you defeated him. Done. Look at this. You guys, addictions, ego deaths. Look at you. You no longer have this energy on your back, you guys. You're pushing through it. You're pushing through it. Wow. Anything else? Lovers. Now you're making choices from your heart space. You're doing what makes you happy instead of making everyone else happy. Now you're making choices for you, for what makes you happy now. And you're allowing the universe to just guide you so you can make choices from your heart. And maybe some of you are looking for love. Number 6, and the devil was 15. That's number 6. Wow, you guys. Anything else? Anything else before we close this message out? Yep. Movement. What did I say? Movement on my messages right there. Movement, you guys. Heed the call. You guys, 8 of Wands, fire energy. Life is going to be moving. This is like new beginnings. This is life just taking off in that direction that you're meant to go in. Maybe some of you don't know what direction you're meant to go in. But if you question it, you talk to the universe about it, talk to your guides about it, talk to your higher self about it, the answers will come. You just have to learn to quiet your mind. The answers are coming, you guys. This is messages. Spirit, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I hope somebody understands this message and gets something from it. Okay. Two of Swords, the Magician. We have air energy. With wands, we have fire, we have air, we have Magician here. Right now, you might not know where you're going. Like I said, you might not know. But this is my go by faith, right? Go by faith. There's your higher self. There's your ancestors. They're like, hey, go ahead. Just listen to us. You don't need to know where you're going right now. Just take it day by day, step by step. We got you. Where do you want to go? Start co-creating with this Magician card. You have all the tools now. You've aced life. Your lessons have brought you to the finish line. And you've gained so much knowledge and wisdom. And now you know how to manifest. You know now how to manifest. That's why you can walk by faith. You don't need to see with these eyes, your physical eyes. Now you just let your spiritual eyes guide you. So start co-creating. It's time. You're in that energy now. You're in your reward season is what I'm hearing. Look at this. Strength. That's you battling those demons. Facing your fear, facing your ego. Strength card, Leo energy. Number 8, abundance. You guys, look at this. You've learned to tame yourself in a sense where, there's a time where I think a lot of us were out of control. We didn't really know ourselves. We were who we thought everyone wanted us to be rather than just being who we were meant to be. And I think you all are stepping in this energy now of who you're meant to be. And you're meant to be this beautiful warrior. And I can't make this shit up, you guys. Another 5. You've had all 5 5s out here. There you go. People can't get you now. All these people you had to leave behind. The haters, the people that would have that walked all over you, that used you. Look at this 5. That had you in drama. You've left all the drama behind, and the people that brought it into your life. Kudos, because maybe some of you now have 2 people in your life, and you're like, man. But you have to ask yourself, how peaceful is your life now? Do you have a life of peace and calm, and you don't have to do shit for anybody if you don't want to? It's like there is a give or take in life. We have 2 8s out here. I just realized that. Abundance, you guys. Hangman. Hangman energy. This is Pisces. You've been in this resting period, you guys. Gaining this wisdom, gaining this knowledge, strengthening your bond with yourself, your higher self, your whomever you believe in, whoever your higher being is to you. You've been connecting with your guides and, whomever your spiritual team is to you, that you've been connecting, and you've been in this resting period. And maybe some of you are kind of getting antsy because you've been here a while, but that's what I'm telling you. Now movement is coming in. You've gained the knowledge, the wisdom, the strength. And now it's like your crown chakra's wide open. That's why you don't need to see with your physical eyes anymore. You've gained this, how do I say it? This level, if you will. Like ascension in a sort, but like you've really leveled up. And you've done it, you've leveled up because you've taken the time to get to know yourself. You've taken the time to really start like living for yourself. You don't worry about everybody else anymore. You know that that's not your job. For some of you, that might not be for everybody. And Tower on the bottom. See, you guys, your whole lives are changing. This may be that. Okay, I'm just saying what I'm hearing. This may be that event in May that just starts bringing in all these different changes. That's when this life starts to kind of, it's like the old just is crumbling away. It's just going to be gone. It's like one day you're just going to wake up and be like, wow, I feel like a totally different person. I've been feeling that energy, you guys, a lot. Like just so many different ascension symptoms, and feeling light, and feeling like just really like not giving a fuck about anything. It's been pretty amazing. So, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to end this because I just wanted this to be short. We're at 21:02. I'm going to do one ancestor card and that's it. I am so sorry this went so long. But I hope some of you guys got a message from this. I mean, I was minding my business, but Spirit's like, little mamas, I need you to deliver a message really quick. Thank you, ancestors. Go with the flow, you guys. Let go. Rest. With the Hangman, and manifest with the Magician. You guys, there you go. This, allow all the blessings to start flowing in now. You've reached the finish line. You guys, this is beautiful. My beautiful kitty cats. I love you all so, so much. Thank you so much, you guys. I love you. Please show me some love. Hit the like button. Have a good night. Bye.